Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we have a 2025 Toyota Supra, and we're going to be taking a quick look at this Toyota Supra. This one's got the 3-liter inline-6 turbocharged engine making 382 horsepower, which will do 0 to 60 in only 3.9 seconds. This one's insanely fast. Unfortunately, it's a 2025, so you can't get tuning available on this one. You have to get 2020 or even maybe some parts of 2021. But nonetheless, I like the throwback. They haven't really changed much since 2020. But the overall design of it initially got a lot of hate because it was basically a BMW Z4. But you can see I like that the Toyota still has some elements that give a throwback to the original Supra. Like even the headlights, if you look at it, it's got this bubbly look to it. The front looks aggressive. Toyota has put its own touch on it. And for 2025, we finally have a manual transmission available. It used to be only 8-speed ZF8, which is an amazing transmission, but some of the enthusiasts wanted a hardcore, true driving experience, and that can only be paired with the 6-speed manual transmission. So for 2025, Toyota has finally given us the 6-speed manual transmission for the enthusiasts. And if you happen in the market with a B58 and the ZF8, it's a very strong combination. Despite having shared, BMW components and just having a Toyota badge in the front and the rear, the platform itself is very highly desirable. And I have to say, this one looks a lot more aggressive than the BMW Z4. You've got that really nice aggressive ducktail spoiler, bringing the rear end to look a lot more aggressive than the BMW Z4. You got really nice exhaust tips, and even I like how they put the Supra badging. It's like a throwback from the 90s that they've got. It's not just a standard badging. Really nice chrome exhaust tip. It actually sounds very good. Slightly louder than the BMW Z4. And overall design language from the rear is absolutely amazing. And the fact that it's a hatch gives you a lot more practicality than some of the other two-door or even the Mustang, for example, with a two-door and 4 seats. This one's got hatch, so you've got a large opening there. It can be daily driven. It's not really uncomfortable car. You can easily daily drive it. If you've got grocery runs, you've got a hatch basically to really allow you to put whatever groceries or whatever errands you're running and really maximize the ability to daily drive the Toyota Supra. Having 2 seats can be a disadvantage, but even for the Mustang that I have, I barely use the back seat, so I feel like the 2 seats on the Toyota Supra just work well. And of course, you get a little bit less weight. So if it's a sports car, you want it to be as fast as possible, you want it to be as light as possible, and Toyota Supra just does that. And look at the side profile we've got on the Supra. Very aggressive. I like how you can see the tail lights from the side profile and just has this very angry face to it. And you've got rear haunches that just look very good. Looks like it has a wide body, even though this is a standard Supra. But that's what I mean. The Z4 versus the Supra. The Supra looks a lot more aggressive and still has, like, the tail lights and the headlights still has a throwback to the 90s. This vents I wish were actually real, but these are fake vents here. But nonetheless, from the side, it just looks very good. The front vents you see up front, the black vents over there on the side, those are functional, so they can be used to kind of release some of the heat from the hood. But yeah, side profile on the Toyota Supra looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. But yeah, so the exterior language on the Toyota Supra looks very good. Let's hop onto the interior as well to show you some of the interior as well in terms of how the interior looks and how it feels. In the end, it is a BMW Z4 underneath, so we're expecting to have nicely leather steering wheel, all the nice touches. Yeah, really nice paddle shifters as well. And if you look at basically the infotainment system, it's even the shifter is straight out of the BMW. So nice screen over there, iDrive system with a Toyota touch on it, and the paddle shifter has a really nice feeling to it once you kind of press them. So, and it's having a ZF8 transmission actually makes the paddle shifter really, really responsive. So you can actually have fun with the paddle shifter, and they're not there just for the show. But yeah, this is a sports car, so you're not gonna expect too nice of materials, but it's got soft touches where it needs to be. Nicely leather wrapped steering wheel, and overall just great, fit and finish with the interior on the Toyota Supra. But it is kind of difficult getting into the interior of it because you kind of sit inside the car as opposed to sitting on the car. So it's kind of takes a little bit of time getting used to it. But yeah, here's a quick look at the 2025 Toyota Supra. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment below what are your thoughts on the Toyota Supra, and of course subscribe for more videos.